Hello, hello. Yeah? Where's that not? I can have a fight with Studio at some point. Well, I think I know what might be causing it to be a problem. Hold up, hold up. I am smarter than smart. Definitely don't forget to change something a while back, which might be what's causing all of that. Young. Oh wait. Bomb. I really need this better thing to fill that space with. Right. Okay, well I might have an issue. That's something. I think I might have lost a bunch of progress. Which isn't great. Thanks for the luck, Blade. What's your welcome in? Hope you're doing well. I think I've lost a bunch of progress. Which means I need to do a whole bunch of stuff again. Which is very inconvenient. But because I did save my in-game save, but I think let me test. I'm gonna save now. Actually, hold on. I might be able to. Wait, no, that would have broken my attempts. So yeah. I'm gonna check if I actually saved there, though. If not, I might need to reset where my where things get saved to in order for this to innately read. Okay, so now it's saving back here. Okay, I lost a bunch of progress, but like it's not like Brock was a particularly hard fight. That's annoying to say the least, so oops. Eh. Hi Zeddy, welcome in. Thank you for the luck. Hi, hi. I've lost a bunch of progress. Okay, morning. Hope you're doing well. We're actually, I need to recalibrate my brain a bit because, yeah, actually, hold up. I might be able to. As my microphone died edge, or I haven't wiped again. No, I've just had a save, lost this save, I think. Maybe. I open. Do. Okay, no, you weren't saying it was a mic thing, unless it did just fix my mic. Yes. Okay. I have managed to get the save back. Wonderful. I haven't lost all my progress. Yay, everything's back to how it should be. That is fortuitous. Right. This might be a problem, depending on this level. My level cap isn't 14, it's back to 21. That's Pidgeotto. That's level 17. That's not... That's cheating. You can't be level 17. I'm level 17. I can fire off another one at least. Oh no, I forgot I have this creature. G-Dose. Bye, bird. Let's not overuse the Gyarados, and also just let's Intimidate cycle. Ow. Pressure jump. That did way more than I thought it would. Hey. Definitely not necessary, right? Why'd you have 0 defense? What is with me and fighting types? Oh wait, it's just gonna have teleport because it's an Abra. Who do I want out the ball? So... Well, it's gonna be A, it's gonna be an Ivysaur, and B, it's gonna be high level. Which is gonna be a problem. Honestly, maybe I want you out because you have flying types that you resist. Which is a waste of an Intimidate, but... Well, Dark is special, I think, so let's just eat this Abra. Instead of the Matters, this is the Gyarados. Hi, Wes! Alright. Hi, Val. Hi. Thanks for the hydrate.
Like Yuzu in real life. You feel me? You feel me?
Hi for you. Welcome in, everyone. Hi. You go. Also forgot to shout, Zeri. Okay, have a good night, Wes. Thanks for the raid. I forgot about that one. Ah, thanks, Val. Yes, welcome, Raiders. You probably know me. Yeah, I'll wait for the clip to play actually.
Mystery.
Wes, you can do that. Howie for you.
I took a picture of him. He's ugly.
That's not very nice.
Caught him in the act. I caught him in the act.
That's crazy.
Did the bonk even work? Yes, welcome in Raiders. Hi, I'm Quack. Wes, feel free to go to sleep. People, feel free to do off the stream stuff, chores, eat, drink, sleep. Hi, Amina. Welcome in. I'm playing Pokemon, as you can tell. I'm very good at this game, and definitely have played it before, and haven't wiped. I mean, you're gonna get us an age rating, but, welcome in.
Like, can I make this sound?
It's just sounds.
Oh! You caught me at a weird moment. Hi, Janjo. Bye, Janjo. Thank you for showing me.
I might have a Gyarados, so I slightly win, but you know what? They just let you get a Gyarados, so I'm not gonna say no. I say, if it loses 1v1 to a Bulbasaur, I'm gonna be sad. I think I have to switch. Yeah. The problem is, I don't really have anyone else who's a good level. So, Kimchi, don't die. Pack. There's no sleep clause. I mean, it's actually Kamichi, but I said Kimchi the first time, and they become interchangeable in my brain. I'm gonna be a weak. Okay, yep, that's the Leech Seed, which means I'm switching. Finally. How much damage does Sleep and do? That does pathetic amounts of damage. This is why you pick Bulbasaur. You don't have to deal with this. Democracy said no. Yeah. Where is Sleep Clause when you need it? Also, I haven't missed one of these, I want to point out. 4 times resist, so 0 damage. Couldn't get the first time wake up. Why would I? There's the seeds. Come on, Kellen. Owie. I don't think that was the case back in this gen. I think that was like Gen 5, Gen 6 introduction, no? I'm not gonna look it up. I'm not allowed to look things up. Do we just shift? I think I switched to not have to deal with the sleep. Which means I probably switch into you. Yeah, I take a Vine Whip, which on a crit would have been the end of Kimchi, but that wasn't a crit. Then I switch back into Kellen because they're not going to Sleep Powder on a switch. I mean, sorry, even if I do Sleep Powder, I'm already asleep. Finally a miss. Please don't tell me sleep counters don't reset on a switch in this generation. Sleep Powder doesn't reset on a switch. That's awful. And obviously, I've had 3-ton wake-ups, like, pretty much every time. Finally, some luck's gone my way. Ow. But, like, 0 to... Presumably it's going to be a Sleep Powder. Right. So I should switch into... It's going to be a Sleep Powder, and I'm taking Leech Seed damage. Obviously, unless it hits itself in confusion, or misses. The problem is, it heals half my damage I do, and I don't really have anyone else who can do any damage to it. I could use Gumi. I don't want to have to make a sack here, but I feel like I'm going to have to make a sack. So I legitimately think I do have to switch, because I don't apparently outspeed this with anything. So I need to switch, probably in Suki, to have it be hit with a sleep powder. Because it's asleep, it won't matter. And then I can switch out when it won't be sleep powdering. And then hopefully get a miss. Because I can't be seeded. The seeded is doing too much damage. And this will get an attack drop anyway, which is nice because there's unlimited Vine Whips. I mean, it's also confused, so I could just get really lucky. Apparently it's using Poison Powder now. Well, that's its moveset. Vine Whip, Leech Seed, Poison Powder, Sleep Powder. Which is vile. Yeah, the problem is the passive damage. Please hate yourself. Mm-hmm. Hasn't missed Sleep Powder once, by the way. I don't mind the Vine Whips. The Vine Whips aren't a problem. No first turn wake up. Wonderful, it's Vine Whipping. That's perfect. The 3-turn wake up is real. Finally. This might be the least lucky fight I've ever had. And it doesn't miss the Sleep Powder. This is miserable. Why are they doing this to me? Nope. No, it's not. Okay, there's the quick wake up. Can I get a crit? I do not get the crit. But I'm getting forced out here. No, I might kill. Although Vine Whip and Leech Seed might just kill her. I'm genuinely not sure. But I don't know if I have a choice. So I'm just going to full send it. Okay, just Sleep Powders. Which it doesn't miss, because, you know, why would it miss? I'm not going to get the instant wake up. And I'm going to take the Leech Seed damage. And now I have to switch. It's just going to be a Vine Whip coming out. There's nothing else has any reason to come out. So I'm going to switch into Goomy and hope that he's faster. And can kill. Why would they use Sleep Powder? It was already a sleep. I guess it was in kill range, so it did a random move. Which sucks. Objectively. I think I just attempt. Nope. Of course. I'm just gonna have to hope this does a bunch of damage. Considering I'm actually a decently equal level. Finally! I probably could have done that way earlier, but I was playing extremely carefully. Well, not around crits at all, but like... Screw you, Goose. Screw you. Wow, why'd you love the nya redeem so much? I hate you. I hate you so much. I mean, yes, I never want to be relying on accuracy. Just because I was super under-leveled against the team, really. Right, because the other team in the high teens and most of my people are in the 13s. Because I fought you at the end of a bridge. Not at the beginning. So I accidentally triggered a boss fight without me knowing it was going to trigger there. But that's the beauty of me not knowing anything about what's going on. Right, but we came out deathless despite all of that. So I think now is the time for me to level up a bit because... Thank you for the headbed, Zilly. Let's get everyone up to 18. I don't think you need Fury Swipes, but I don't really remember what the actual stats of Fury Swipes are. You're not sure. We don't need Scratch. We can have Fury Swipes. I wonder when you actually evolve. Oh. That would have made my life so much easier. Everyone gets leveled up. You know, I'm just leveling everyone up close to the level cap from now on. Honestly, more useful than either of these. You know, screw it, we can have a powder bug. Why not? Those are 75% accurate. How do you get everyone? You learn Supersonic as well? You are just disgusting as a... in your moveset. I'm gonna get rid of Poison Powder for Supersonic. It's a terrible idea to use, but it's way funnier. Yeah, everyone's going to 18 after that. I didn't like that at all. Oh. Well, I could have a Nidoking right now if I wanted. But I'm going to make the bold assumption that Nidoking doesn't learn anything, like, at all. So you kind of want to keep a Nidorino for it to learn moves. Then again, these are early gen learn sets, so they're going to be atrocious. Yeah, Nidoking, definitely. Woo, Poison Sting. Better than Leia. Best stab move known to man. Normally I'd name the next Pokemon after the person who rates, but I do already have a Pokemon called Wes. Yeah. If we check our PC... Okay. Move Pokemon. We already have Wes. Don't question why it's a Rattata. Blame chat. And we have Chuya as a Zuba. Will I do it by stream? Or will I do it by... I think I'm just going to do it by stream because I'm not going to remember who was around. Oh god, the layout's broken. One more. Did I out desynced, so I just synced it up again by reloading it all. Actually, do I have Pokeballs? Because I'm mostly going up here for. I have Pokeballs. Nugget Bridge, let's go! Bom, 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 bom. Ah yes, a level 10 Caterpie after that brutal fight is certainly something. Actually, flying's probably a physical type, so I probably don't need to worry about that at all. I keep on forgetting we don't have a physical special split yet. Correction, flying is a physical type. Because there's no Aerion. It's very interesting why some types are physical and one type's a special. Like, why is Ghost a physical type? Why is Dragon a special type? Don't get me wrong, it's great for my boy, Banat. But Ghost is like one of the most special seeming types, and dragons are known for physical destruction. I appear to have misplayed. That's gonna be fun. What a gun! Yeah. I'm gonna switch it after I get rid of his Pidgey. I'm just gonna hope this hits. Wonderful. I'm not relying on. Well, I'm not dealing with accuracy drops. Now get rid of it before it puts me to sleep or something. Alright. I like the Oddish line. I like the Oddish a lot. A lot. Okay, this guy's got to have a normal type, right? Right? I mean, I guess Pidgey is a normal type, but... There's youngster Timmy. That's not a normal type, youngster Timmy. I'm still gonna karate chop it. That doesn't do very much. Okay, but maybe Sandshrew is really heavy. Sandshrew is not that heavy. And now I've been sand attacked. That's rude. And kick it again. That is not my day when it comes to RNG. Snake. Scary snake. Yong. Thankfully, that's not Gen 1 rap. Ignore the complete and utter lack of stab on Butterfree. These are early gen movesets, after all. Numgit Bridge. Nidoran. Fail. I better get a nugget out of this. Or I'm going to be moderately disappointed. That would be scary if I wasn't just about to die. You don't question Mega Kick. Funny. That's all. Yong. Owie, owie. Owie, owie. Hydrate for Nidoran. Ah, it was a roll. Okay. I love hitting the A button. Brilliant gameplay. Oh, neat. Goodbye Tail Whip. We'll now be able to bite things, which is a special move, I think. I think Dark special. There's an Umbreon, so Dark is special. Which also feels like a weird type to be special, but... Can't put Evans out Mankey. You've got to have Zero for death, right? Give me your nuggets. Yippee! I mean, still got the nugget, I can't complain. Oh no, my physical attack. Whatever shall I do? Don't poison, don't poison, don't poison. See? I asked it not to poison nicely. Well, I just asked it not to poison. I didn't poison. Astonishing gameplay, I know. You are too good. Yeah, it's quick enough run, so I'm gonna try and catch it up. If it's an Abra, I'm gonna be mad. It's a Weedle. I guess I'm still mad. Paralyzation. Oh wait, is that super effective? No. Because that isn't injured. I guess Poison Party resists Bug, because what doesn't resist Bug? Yippee! Well, who was first in that you knew? It's Blade, actually. Blade, congratulations. You are a Weedle. In the nicest possible way. Unless someone else is currently here and wants to be a Weedle. And isn't enough Pokemon. I will take the silence as... Wait, I'm just naming it Weedle. I really didn't think this one through. There we go. We have Blade the Weedle. And, oh, item. Ah, track. Wait. Okay, this is Route 24. Then what? This is Route 24. Okay. Did I catch a Pokemon on Route 24 earlier? Am I being silly? I don't think I did. So there's 2 encounters here. Ah. Wonderful. Well, let's get another encounter. I think. Wait. You're a regular for. We already have Weedle, so we gotta skip this. Now, what should not be an eligible encounter in this grass, and I'm just wasting my time. We already got our Caterpie. Or at least a member of a line, which is the important part. We do not have an Oddish. See, they're not immune in this gen. But this feels like a team member. Owie. Who was next then? It was Val. Val, congratulations, you are an Oddish. With the previous stipulation of if anyone wants to be an Oddish, or want to name it anything else, feel free to say. Don't. This is the one, my stubborn Oddish. Bow, get in the bull. I mean, if you don't want to be the Oddish, you don't have to be the Oddish, but you're going to be the Oddish because you're one. After Blade, you're the next new person to talk in chat, which means by default it would be you the Pokemon's named after. But if you want to have the Oddish be named after someone else, you may. Okay, Val, then you shall embrace the glory of Oddish. 24, I think. Invest run 0. So hi Missy, welcome in.
Huh? Come on.
So I'm gonna do Bell later, I can't be... This is fitting given the cat is. Thanks for doing the shout out, Val. It's appreciated.
No, indeed. I didn't know. Look at the every. Look at the.
Yeah, hardcore Nuzlocke. And I've never played this game before, and I'm not looking anything up, so this is... Well, not looking everything up for the most part. If I get super stuck on something, I probably would. I've never played a Gen 1 game. Which is weird, because this is like the only gen I haven't played outside of stuff I've used to use the Switch for. Because I haven't played Scarlet and Violet either. But yes. Kanto and Paldea are the only two regions I haven't played. I know! I think... For now... Kimchi is going in the box because, well, it's a very good mon. My type matchups are somewhat. I do somewhat know type matchups, but somewhat's the key thing. Okay, Val, how good are you? You have Chlorophyll, you have Absorb and Sweet Sand. What's your nature? Not the screen. Mild. I honestly don't know what that one does. Off by heart. I'm gonna assume you're a special attacker. Like, the line isn't bad. It's not great. But, like, it's a grass type. And I'm going into the water gym. So, you know what? That is highly appreciated. Oh, powder moves. See, proving in handy already. Just by nature of being a grass type, it's useful. I don't actually know when you become Gloom. See, Sleep Powder. That's a good move. Let's get rid of something. I mean, Absorb is not a good move, but we'll ignore that. Get rid of Sweet Scent. You know what? Everyone go to 19. Who isn't already? Actually, I should probably switch out Kellen because... exclusively has powder and the status and psychic moves. No, it's actually, it's fine. You know, we're gonna put you to the test. Whatever. Oh, we could have got a Pikachu, to be fair. See, Val, you're gonna prove your immense value against this horsey. Of course, they're using Smoke Spoon. But you hit because you're the goat. See? Absolute king. I don't think Shelter's a nice type yet. See, Val, look at you go. Just 2-tapped that entire team. Or 1-tap that entire team. But like 2-tap because the entire team. 2 Pokemon. See, if it's level 19 Goldine's got nothing on you, except for the fact it probably has Pack. That's fair. I like Volpin quite a lot. I think it looks adorable. But there's also, and like obviously I can't use Blossom in this run because I assume that's just not accessible because it's Kanto. But I also really like Blossom. I like both Pokemons. You know, Suki Wookie for Gyarados didn't do that much there. Time to go heal up. I say walk into a wall. Get everyone up to the level cap and pray. I think that's the strategy. Wait, is Gloom a poison type already? That might throw a spanner in the works. I don't think... oh, you are a poison type already. That does throw a spanner in the works. Because I'll start you. Bam. So the evolution doesn't matter because you're already poison. So even... Ta-da! There you go, Val. You're a Gloom now. I don't have a Leap Stun, so... Gloom you shall be. You know, Oddish? I think Oddish is cute. You literally have 0 use for tackle, so... Well, it at least has some utility. Pimjin. Wait, it doesn't matter. There's no physical special split. So I could give you Bullet Seed, because it's going to be better than Absorb. Probably. The keyword's probably. Honestly, that's a funny combo. So sure. Damn, poor Oddish. I just sworn I had Bullet Seed. Oh. Yes, I do. of curiosity. Interesting. Could be worth it on like Butterfree maybe. Oh. Bullet Seed is a 10 base power in this game. Well, what's the base power of Absorb? It's 20, so I may as well grab... Well, Absorb does heal. Like, whatever I'd give Bullet Seed to, it's getting rid of it, like, almost immediately. Because it's so low power. But it is better than Absorb. So we can get rid of Absorb. I love the sprite there. That's so funny. Well. Yeah. 48 special attacks, nothing to snare at. Pimjin. Huh. That's what it's, well. It's relatively equal on those two. Mumkey. Kellen, and then we have Suki Wookie. A massive attack, but like 0 attacks. And it's never gonna, like, because no physical special split. I guess that makes Gyarados a lot more balanced, because it gets 0 flying moves. And water special, but like I should have saved beforehand, but like if I lose, I lose anyway, because it's Nuzlocke. Hello, Star, you're not a psychic type. Val, you got this. See, nada. Val, you got this. Val, I believe in you. Val, you're supposed to hit the 3rd duck. Your hardening means nothing to my special attacks. Probably. Wonderful. See, look how much damage you're doing. Listen, you one-tap that star you. Which is exactly what I needed you to do. So wonderful work, Val. Now we get out of here, because that's a star me. Flee with extra flee. Owie. Maybe it didn't have a psychic type move, so I could have stayed in. But I didn't really want to risk it. Dami's a... Ow. Dami is quite scary, but it's fine. We win. I forgot about that. Oh, fight it. But see, even the crit can do all that much damage, so... I think they'll need a crit confusion help self-hit for Suki Wookie to die here. So... Come on, Suki Wookie Pookie. Yum. See? Everything's all good. Yippee, money! No, use cut. Whoa, what TM is this? Water Pulse. Interesting. Oh, I forgot to go to TM case. Open. Water Pulse. Use. I really want to use it on Zeri, but I probably should use it on Zuki-Wuki just because I don't know actually when they get a water type move. And at least Zeri has a stab move. Granted, it is special, but... So, Zuki-Wuki, I suppose you get water burst. Whee! Maximum speed. I think we need to go to build for some reason. I don't actually know if I do. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I think he gives you cut. And we're gonna go teach that to Wes. Because Wes is a rat. Not like Wes, but like Wes the Pokemon. Alright. Add them in. Wom, 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 wom. I'm a chop, that's not what I was expecting. Well, I do have my utmost faith in you, I'm gonna play it safe. What's my new level cap? It is 24. That's not very much. I guess I'm not kanjiing for a bit. Bam. Confuse. Because apparently you don't learn Gust. Hi, dude. Ah, electricity. What a weird move to exist. Right, it's also like the water sport because, well, ground types are immune to electric and brain moment. It's not like water types need more fire resistance. It's just a strange concept for a move. It surely does infuse having to shine. I'd say with the utmost knowledge of what happens to my fighting types. Finally, a rat. Drop it. Oh. Thank you, Zeri. I'm an idiot. That was so stupid. Val, you were here? Okay, who appeared after Val? Jai. Okay. So unless anyone... Ah, that's completely fair enough. Well, unless anyone wants someone else, it can be Jai. Well, thank you the correct letter. I'm not putting it on all caps. There we go. We have Jai as a Meowth. And Jen Akinaoki. And then bam. What's in this house? Please don't be instant death. Oh, I like Goober. Oh, it's the daycare. Nah, I'm good. I'm so curious where the underground tunnel leads. Oh, it's the Vermilion? Then what's this? Where's this go? Oh, well, I guess I can't go through here. So I guess I'm going to Vermilion. Yeah, I can run inside here. That's not too long. Wait. Route 6. I don't think I've got a Route 6 encounter. I think this is a new route. That's a high level Weedle, considering it's a Weedle. That's gonna be neutral, so let's just... Not as much point, considering it's a Weedle. I feel like Poison Sting is in reality it's gonna be like 30% poison rate, but I feel like it's 70 in my head. Young. I get the bee. You know what, let's go on counter here. Because I'm pretty sure this is a new route, so... It's always a Pidgey. That's a Meow. I have a Meow. Goodbye, Meow. I have an Oddish. Watch there not be an eligible encounter here. Is there a cat out the window? That's also an Oddish. Hi God, welcome in. Val, if you're here, could you shout out God? Oh, thank you for the follow, Elliot. Welcome in. I feel slightly embarrassed that I do that redeem and then you follow, but oh, Sassy Omac. Sassy Omac redeem. Johnny Mo. Thank you for the biddies on. Good. It's not that loud on my end, which is weird then. I can turn that down a few decibels. That's weird. Oh, Buckshot React's good fun.
And an S word.
That is true, but I can't get louder, I think.
That's a no. What?
I probably can be louder.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
Well, oh, I can be louder. Ooh, I'm so loud. I don't actually know how I would want to balance that. I'm gonna make myself slightly louder. Bam. Am I slightly louder now? Hopefully I am. That's kind of the point of doing that. Whee! Honestly, I didn't even know I could do that, but there you go. Omdish. Please tell me this route has an eligible encounter and I'm not just wasting my time here. I might have to look that up after a little bit. I don't like looking stuff up because it's supposed to be blind. But I'm yet to find anything I can catch in this grass. What's this say? I think this is an acceptable time for me to look something up. Instead of being here until I find a shiny. Wait. It's 6. I cannot get a new Pokemon here. It is just Pidgey, Meowth, and Oddish. Well, until later in which I can get a water encounter. Hi, Galen. Thank you for the luckies. Welcome in. That's disappointing. Efficiency. I didn't want to do a double battle. Pimgey. Pimgey up. Actually, might as well quicker die to the same base power. The distance quicker. Yes, priority. How we have been gusted. PimG2 Electric Boogaloo. Or 2 PimG2 Furious. That one doesn't work at all. MG2 The Clone Wars? Sorry, Attack of the Clones. What other sequels have funny names? MG2 The Last Wish. You're doing the whole Star Wars prequel, sequel, debacle. Ah, I forgot. That's rude. Sparrow. The cooler bird. That's efficient. Instantly proving my like of a Sparrow line to be strange, I suppose. Eradicate. You know, I haven't used Water Pulse yet. I want to use Water Pulse. Young. That's hyper fun, not super fun, yes. I need to rearrange your moves, Suki Wookie. Ow. I've been camcled. Pew 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 pew. Damn, Laro. Tackle. Actually, can tackle miss? I think tackle could miss, so it's not my smartest thing. Oh well. Also, splitting XP is good. Let's heal before I close that person. Ah, oh, versus Seeker. Seeker reverses. Yeah, that's why inserts are important. I probably should have more than 2. I mean, you Ghost Dark types at this gen. I got no weaknesses. Where do I get cut? Oh, what's this? This is fancy. Oh, Pokemon Fan Club. Aww. Seal. Oh, thank you, Chairman, for the bike voucher. Hello, Pikachu. Goodbye, Pikachu. So I added the gym because now so presumably the SSN is the next place to go. Notice Route 12 blocked off due to sleeping Pokemon. Route 11. Diglets Cave. Ah. Hello, Snake. Did I heal? I think I healed. Okay, that's actually annoying because lack of special attacks. Wait. Which gym is here? The was Erica here. Well, like Erica was next. But no? Is it Surge? Because that's Diglett Caves. I'm going to assume this is Surge Land. I just wanted this. Thank you, Awakening. This also means an encounter, right? I don't want to fight that guy. Not exactly what I meant to do. What's this? Well, detour through Rock Tunnel to Lavender Town. Hi, Spiro. Please don't murder Ice Kellen. Sunspore. Switcheroony. Not sure. Intimidate was useful. Ow. You know what? It's a Sparrow. Sparrow, you want to get in the ball. I don't know if Stunspore will work on Electric Dive in this gen. See, Sparrow wants to get in the ball. Good Sparrow. Does anyone want to be a Sparrow? Or do I scroll up? If we go... No one particularly has any thoughts about Spearow. I think it was Ginny who was next. Well, if anyone here wants to be a Spearow, then feel free to be a Spearow. How's people doing? People are here. Not really ask. I'm not sure if I should ask when people appear, because if people aren't doing well, then I'm not going to talk about it. So everything that said they're doing okay, or to potentially have to get into it, or like that's just an altered interaction. Like, I don't know. But I also feel like you should ask how people are doing. I just get distracted from doing stuff. Which isn't good. But, sort of is what it is. Let's not get in a fight with random odd men. We were just on Route 11. Okay, Route 12, there's the Snorlax. L Generation 1. Itself. What's up here then? Oh, this is just a random room. Okay, well. You know what? I'm working on it. I thought that guy saw me, but I guess he didn't want to fight. Welcome to Diglett's Cave. I wonder what we're going to find in Diglett's Cave. Diglett and Diglett's Cave? I never. I'm gonna test this one out of curiosity. Ow. How's a Diglett scratch that one? It's a Diglett. Jump up and jump. I'm gonna me the next. Okay. But I need to catch the Diglett first. Pyong, 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 pyong. Okay. That's what I was thinking, but it scared me for a second there. Once again, unless anyone wants to be a Diglett. Blah, 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 blah. It's weird to think that, whatchamacallit? You know, I don't actually need to do the whole Diglett's Cave. You can find Dugtrio here, though, which is interesting. Not that I found one, but you can find them. It's actually super important I Butterfree out first here, because, Arena Trap, right? I don't want to go to the SSN yet. I'm gonna heal. Maybe switch my team out? Unless you're the bog, so we just got a few more months, right? Let me check something real quick. Okay, I'm gonna do that real quick. I have that up. Okay, this seems like a time to do this, because a couple people should have VIP done. Boop. Save. And boop. Save. There we go. That's done. Okay, what do I have in the box? Poison is not going to be particularly useful. Actually, no, because that's fighting resistance instead of fighting weakness. So, at least for now, let's switch to Tokyo. Place. I'll take a Dickler. Ground types are useful. Derry, honestly? Maybe. Actually, this is probably too many poison types. So, once again, boo, place. Party Pokemon. Is he putting Blossom? Honestly, because Gyarados just has better moves at the moment. Right, so maybe this. Which certainly is a team, but so then oh, you have Compound Eyes. That's actually super useful. Oh, obviously you need level ups. You just get Dig. Cool. Yeah, that fits fine. Actually, switch those around. Sure. Actually. And then I shall go back room. Rare Candy, use. Actually, I would use you if you evolve into Goldberg, by like level I want to use you at. And get like a useful move. But to know that, I need to fill you up all the sweets in the world. Essentially a direct injection of chalky milk into the IV. An IV injection of chalky milk. You not learn a single use. Actually, what am I talking about? It's beach games. Of course. I shouldn't be surprised if you don't learn a useful move. Nope, useful move incoming. Leech Life, it's awful. You don't evolve, however. Which means you honestly might be weaker than the Pimjin. I have to hit 3 for this to be better, and it's 80% accuracy, so that's just worse than... Probably completely unnecessary. Oh, I assume it's the SSN now. One item. One collectible. A chester berry. That's useful. Now I can talk to the berry guy. Cherry berry. And a pecha berry. What's berries gonna be? A berry pouch. Open. Chest load. No, not use. Give. Kill. What's up here? Oh. We haven't even left. Oh, we didn't want to be seasick. Please don't have like a rock for or something. You know we got this. God, psychic's so good. There's so many poison types. Don't you dare. It dead. Okay, do have a couple antidotes. Which with you. Oh, hello. What do I have up front? Okay, this is acceptable. Bomb to pulse. Just a quick attack. It's decent damage. But yeah, pretty physical special split makes Gyarados significantly weaker. Finish off forward bite, it's fine. No, I will simply switch out. My defense. This thing's very squishy. So I should be at least a bit careful. I don't like being double tail whipped. That makes me uncomfortable. Let's see how much this does. Ah, that was more than enough. But like, to be fair, only special attackers are coming out, so it should be fine. Actually, I'm not. That's gonna be like a. That's a Kadabra. That is the furthest thing from fine. That's terrifying, actually. Nice. Don't do too much, please. Okay, that was barely anything. That was very lucky. My luck has turned around from the last time I fought. Ivysaur. Bite. That's convenient. It still did like 0 damage, but of course. Please don't still have Leech Seed. Okay. You know, I just said please don't have Leech Seed. It has Leech Seed. I just want to see how much this does. Not enough with like the chip and stuff. This is why we picked up Chesto. Well, isn't why, but it helps. They can't. This is the luckiest Bulbasaur alive. Can I just say? Because that thing cannot miss. But we are faster. And I have Compound Eyes, so yeah, screw him. Right. And we have a level advantage. Get out of here, Bulbasaur. Ivysaur. It never misses. Person, wake up. No. Okay, that's fine. Literally 0. What resisted, so. We love max sleep, we love it not missing. God, the reason not to pick Squirtles, because Ivysaur's a menace. Is there not a guaranteed wake up after 3 turns or anything like that? Is it just a random chance every turn? That took a week, buddy. I'm gonna crash out. It gets the first turn wake up and hits another. I hate this Ivysaur. My love of a Bulbasaur line is rapidly depleting. Well, there goes my entire plan. Finally. Doesn't matter. Cool. Guys, I'm gonna crash out, I swear. I need to look up Gen 3 sleep mechanics, because this is ridiculous. Is Gen 3? Here's the thing, I can't stay in, because Bullet Seed's not going to do any damage. Okay, that's fortunate. How's this thing faster? gonna wake up. Yup. Gonna hit the sleep powder. Yup. I'm gonna commit a hate crime. Of course, I'm not gonna wake up for about 12 weeks and... Finally. Now it's miserable. Like, I don't really have much to say. That was the worst. God, I hate fighting that. Sure. That's how you get cut. That was a miserable fight. Who suggested picking Squirtle? I'm going to explode. Bye bye SSN. You've given me nightmares. God, Charmander would have been better than this. God. I think has missed one sleep powder ever. How do wake up turns work in this generation? Oh, do they not exist? Is there not guaranteed wake up after a certain amount of turns? It's awful. At least no one's died so far. Seriously, screw the guy. Do I need to teach one of these people cut so I can go through? I don't know which gym that is. I'm gonna... move Pokemon. Put you back down there for a moment. That's up you are, anyway. Let's become strong rat. When'd you evolve? Ooh. What'd you have? Gotta be honest, Tackles a PP pointers move there. Hang on, when am I using focus energy? Ah, asking shall receive. Big Wes. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, I'd switch up the team too much for me to be bothered with a layout, especially considering the people who use what's it called? PokeLink no longer supports this emulator. I mean, totally legitimate Nintendo DS. I'm gonna get rid of focus energy because I'm gonna get rid of the Aqua Move Cat. Kind of wish they made. Yeah, they could have kept HMs. I kind of wish they made the moves not terrible. Right. That's base power 50. That's neat. That's stronger than like 4 was, to be fair. Just hit him on the face is funny. Kablooey. So just a third gym leader? I guess he is. That makes sense. Did the trees grow back? I'm gonna assume the trees grow back. Yep. Okay, how did I do that? I do not feel like I spent 5 health on this game. Too bad a lot of us went. Okay. Well, that wasn't very good. What's broken you now? Okay, now you're working. Cool. I'm just gonna fight that guy. Can I go fight that rocket now as well? No way I want the bike. I thought Zubat was fast. Oh, there's him. Thank you, that's good. Yeah, compensation. Let's go get a bike. No, it's pretty underground thingamajig, isn't it? Unless... No, but they're just things that exist for a reason. Wee. I think Diglett led somewhere as well, didn't it? I don't remember. Pirate 5. Wait, the other way you can use with cut. Yep. I can go. Kablooey! Because I want to ride a bicycle. not actually very fast. I assume it's faster than running. And you don't have to hold it down, which is convenient. Yes, I remember this being a thing. So while I'm up there, I may as well grab you. What's secret power? I don't know what it does. Oh, it's so good. What does secret power do? Is that the weird terrain dependent thing? I think it is. What was this way? Well, I'm not going to do all of that and go for Mount Moon and all of that. That sounds miserable. Whee! Cat time. Kaju. Actually, wait. Really? I thought there was a... Wait, it's further up, wasn't it? Yes, what is this? What? Whoa. What's this? I don't want to go down there, because... Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't know where that leads, and I don't want to drop down a place I don't know where it goes. Oh, hi, Oddish. Zuba! Kablooey! Not this again. My love, I've had horrible, horrible luck when it comes to hacks. Like, what? Every single rival battle is a nightmare. Because how does sleep work in this generation? Like, I shouldn't look it up, but how does it work? No. Not this time round, at least. No, it doesn't, because when you switch, it resets, and it feels like it can last forever, essentially. What do you mean, no, that's Gen 6? Like, sleep feels like it can last forever, and it feels like it doesn't care when you switch it out. Not to which of those. I made two statements. All I know is I kind of hate Bulbasaur because of it. It's been so infuriating to play games because it's missed. It definitely doesn't care when you switch out because I've had things be asleep for more than 3 turns, I swear. Maybe Bulbasaur is driving me. I thought sleep ends after 3 turns. Wait, how does sleep work? Big Zuba! aka Gova. Isn't it a beautiful, beautiful Pokemon? Well, I don't want to drop down there because it scares me, so I guess I am. can't. I can run in this room, but I can't bicycle it. This route had no encounters because it's just mons I've gotten before. Vermilion City. So, what do I want to search with? Becomes El Question. Because apparently Surge is number 3. Which... Oh. I've hit that 4-turn max basically every time, and I hate it. And they've got 1-turn wake-ups, they've never missed. They've missed only 1 sleep powder, which was followed by me missing a sleep powder. It's... I hate that one so much now. Like, I legitimately have such a big hatred for that line now. It's so not fun to play against. Well, wow, going into the electric type gym, I wonder if I'm bringing Gyarados. Or Golba. It's been truly a miserable experience. Shush, my love, before I come over there and turn you into a pasta bake. Which leaves me with which mons to form a team? I have the biggest... Well, would I rather have my love? That's like 110%. You know what? I'm going to check if you evolve, and that's how I'm going to decide who makes the team. Actually, Michi, are you a ground type yet? No, you're not. Yep, no, that was an intentional mute. Sib. I can't wink. But, no, genuinely, thank you for saying. I'm just teasing. But that one was intentional. If the icon's on, it's probably intentional. If the icon's off, then it's probably unintentional. Owie. That was rude. To be fair, I've done it to myself a few times today because I just needed to reset the brain. Well, it didn't evolve. So is Beedrill better than Meow? I'm gonna hazard a probably. I mean, yes, but I like being prepared for a bad eventuality. Like, yes, I'm aware I'm going to Diglett all over him. I'm going to say it's Diglett. I'm going to Diglett all over him, but, like... At least Blade can be a Beedrill, which is significantly more fitting. Also saves me leveling up people in future if I want to use them for some reason. Yunyoa. Also, like, I'm probably gonna have food in a bit. But I'll presumably return afterwards. Also, how are you doing now, my love? That's good, feeling less, like, socially drained, or... Oh my god, it's the most furiously attacking bee of all time. 11 more levels of candy to go. My love, it's a Gen 1, there are no Shelmets, You mean lies? These are truths. Real Shelmet facts. Shelmet is a Gen 5 Pokemon. Tornado, let's go! That's 100% accuracy? Damn, we know. We're gonna have some never clicking Fury Attack. Like, I know every other move. Those aren't good moves full stop, but like... We be drilling, for real, for real. I feel like you actually catch quite a lot of Pokemon compared to your average run when doing a Nuzlocke. Because I don't catch nearly as many ones in my regular runs. You don't really catch the ones I want to use. I'm so fine, I suppose Bejeweled Stab of Poison Stink. Yeah. I feel like I should have a backup plan. And well, you are given the TMKs. I don't know when / if you get Earthquake in this game. So it could be worth giving to Dig to you just for now. Just as like some temporary coverage. Studio. I wonder if there's a way to not full screen Studio, actually. That would probably solve my issues with Studio. You know what? I might just give it to B just because. I feel like that's still worthwhile. And it's not going to get better ground coverage anyway, so... Don't question. Studio, why do you keep freezing? I'm so confused by you. Surprised there's a whole bunch of cool effects you can do actually with Studio. Like I can make it rain. Ah, it's raining. But it only puts it over me and not like the whole thing. Like it's cool. Oh look, it's snowing. Ah. What are these? Ooh. I don't see anything changing. Oh, I need to put the effect on. What? Wait, there's something cool for like half a second. I did that. Like what? There's like a cool purple flash while I do that. Right, I can do wee. Actually, I probably shouldn't do that. 'Cause that feels like what's it called? That might cause some people some issues. I'm trying to iration randomly mess around with custom particle effects. Oh my god, I have particles! Look at all the particles! Mm. I probably shouldn't mess around with this stuff now. This feels like a thing not to do now. I just kind of remembered this existed. Right? What does that mean? Oh my god, I can be slightly blurred. What does this mean? Oh my god, I can start dying. Oh god, that's a lot. That's quite cool. I don't know how... Well, what's this gonna do? Right, yes, oh, that is too much. I like this. This feels like I'm in an opening to something. What does this do? Okay, that's the burn, so that makes it brighter or not. What does that mean? Okay, that just makes me brighter. Fascinating. Oh god, I can be an absolute nightmare. Yeah. I just mean... What's an analog glitch? Oh. Ah. I've been disintegrated. Oh, I can... Wee, wee, wee. What's this do? Okay, I can just vibrate. Wee. Ah. This is a cool effect. I'm just glitching out. Help me, I'm glitching out. Oh, okay, I kind of... Okay, get turned, okay. Okay. Okay, there's gotta be a better way of doing that. What does this mean? Wow, I'm the fastest quack alive. What's that mean? I'm gonna be honest, I've got distracted and I'm messing around. What? Whoa. What's that? Squeesh. Ah! Ooh. Let me in, I'm out in the rain. Let me in. Let me in. Ah. I can speed them up, I can slow them down. Oh, I can wipe the fog away for a bit. These are really fun. Back in my day. We I'm having far too much fun with all this. What's an edge detection outline? Oh, that just finds all the edges. Oh my god, I can blackline myself. That's quite... That's a cool effect, honestly. I'm not sure what you do with this, but it's cool. What does this mean? What is this? Oh my god. I am interestingly colored. This is cool. I really shouldn't be doing this right now. I am theoretically playing Pokemon. I can blur myself. I can pixelate myself. Oh my god, it's pixelated me. Kind of like that. That's kind of cool. Turn on motion blur. Oh god, I'm just a pixel. What's this one? Oh, I can change. What? I am green. I wonder if you can only apply this to certain parts of the model. It is quite cool because, like, obviously most of me just goes black and white, but I can change around my colors quite a lot. Saturation. Oh my god, the most saturated back alive. And I can go black and white. Which probably applies well with some of the other effects. I can just increase and decrease my brightness. Fascinating. Contrast. Oh, there is a reset button. What does that mean? Oh my god, I can tint myself a different colour. Change temperature as well. Oh my god. Inverted colours. This is cursed. I'm evil, Quack. Okay. I'm gonna stop messing around. Yes, very much so, as you can tell. I slightly got distracted. Okay. There we go, Mankey. Yep, dig. Anyway, back on to more important things. Enough of your silliness, my love. Time for us to get to battle. We've got an entire Lieutenant Surge. I guess he is a lieutenant because he's American, so I should call him Lieutenant Surge, but we be British. I don't know. What? Is it just two random things and I just have to luck out and get two in a row? Is that how this works? That did a lot of damage. Why did that do so much damage? Yeah, squishy indeed. I swear. That. Wonderful. Are we my everything? Val! That's awful. Val! Oh no, I mean as a Diglett because she's short. It's a mitch my head, Val. Alright. No, I mean as a Diglett because that's the order it went in. My love, what did I do to you? Where do you hate me, my love? You know, I'm gonna screenshot that image and use it every time you're mean to me. That was the wrong screen. Snipping tool. Thank you very much. Okay. Well, that hates me as well. Okay, but the Diglett did get paralyzed. And I might not have a paralyze heal. So I might have to leave anyway. No, I do. Again, paralyzing a ground type is an interesting. I think it's just luck. Sure. No, let me get that down. I don't think you can do that in later gens. But I think you can paralyze in later gens. But yeah, you can at the moment. I mean, I was from static anyway, I think. Sorry, my brain cell has left. It's on. My final brain cell went on strike, which isn't allowed because they should have a skeleton crew. There we go. I'm just saving those blackmail. Where is my private savings thing? There we go. Yeah. It's just weird that they're not immune to paralysis, is what I'm saying. Not that I don't understand the mechanical reason why I got paralyzed. I know it works like that. How'd you evolve it? I assume it's just level up. But not lucky enough though. Thank you, my love. Wow, why are you doing acid? I think I have a poison powder. I feel like both paralysis and sleep are more useful. Beam Garat. My love, you haven't popped in early enough to snipe a mon yet. But you're here, so the next mon I catch, you can say, I want to be that mon, and then you get to be the mon. That's how it works. But Wes was picked by chat to be Wes, because it was funny. But I feel like I should have maybe given priority to people who gave me stuff. Yo, what does horn attack do? It's an attack. With a horn. Oh, you can have horn attack. MG. We love using a billion rare candies. Because we're based and we don't do level grinding. Level 22 blade. Level 23 blade. Level 24 blade. Yeah, it's great, right? You know what? I mean, you can have a cherry berry in case you need them. You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. I'll tell you, kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. Raise up my enemies into paralysis. The same I'll do to you. Longer cutscenes. I love Altov. Okay, what if I do? He wasn't expecting that move. Bam. I can level up in the fight, I just can't be above it in the fight. Hi Pikachu, owie. Squimshy. Right, you. Owie. Ow! That really hurt. Thankfully, the AI is the AI. Well, that didn't kill. Sure, basically anything will kill now. So I'm going to switch in Wes to a quick attack. Let's go Wes. Wes with a finishing blow onto Gym Leader. Play that Surge. Now that's a shock. The Thunder Badge. Yippee, TM. Shockwave. Should have drawn an electric type Pokemon. Thank you, Lieutenant Surge. Okay, we need to be prepared just in case, right? Wimps, Val. Who are you? It's called a backup plan, my love. One must plan for contingencies. And considering how low Amina got, I think it was important. I'd have a tongue on the model, but I was taking my tongue out of you. I don't know why you like that, my love. I can do that in person if you want. Okay, I have omnoms. Sure, my love. That's why you want me of all people to do it, huh? I am going to eat real quick. Sure, I'm gonna hit the save button, the button that saves. Doesn't mean anything, it's just like a... but fun tea. Aha, mind the spelling mistake, I win again! Please don't do that against me. I love, you know I can't spell. Anyway. Whee! I'm going to eat. I shall return, but not yet. Hello. Okay, of course it freezes as soon as I do that. And because it was frozen, it didn't do the thing, so... I don't understand VG procedure. Doesn't make much sense. But... that is what it is. Technically everyone's in that. No longer in that jail, huh? Let's see if it's wanted to work or it's going to be annoying. Bizarre. Okay, so the state works. Unless I do something else, like... that might fix it. I'm actually highly tempted to reload the ROM to see if that fixed it. I've got file, reset this. I think that's the perfect time to. Ooh, I'm gonna go to the thing. Ooh, And now I hope everything's aligned. No, I can just align it anyway, just to be safe. Wow. Oh, that broke everything. Why did that break everything? Ah. Okay, everything is fixed. Nobody panic. I am so smart. Whee! Hee hee hee. Weep, 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 weep. What do I have notifications from? Boop, boop. So yeah, I'm back. Okay, studio, we're gonna have a fight at this rate.